Welcome back to another episode of Weekly Top 5. Joe loves when I say that, so now I say that. He mimics me before every time we do one of these. He goes, "Are you ready? We're welcome back to another episode of Weekly Top 5." He does that exactly.
I say it every single time.
And then I have to say the same thing immediately after, as soon as he hits record.
Yeah, right after I just said it and made fun of you for saying it that way. Welcome back to another episode of Weekly Top 5. My name's Mike.
And this is my brother Joe.
All right.
So that's a little peek behind the curtain for all of you that are wondering.
Yeah.
The thrilling behind-the-scenes info.
The thrilling curtain.
We got some Florence and the Machine, brought to you by M5 Sun, the lovely commenter.
Who actually came back in and said, "Hey, what about my list for Florence and the Machine?" in the live stream. I remember it.
Oh, nice.
About a month ago, and we're like, "All right, yeah, sure, Florence and the Machine.
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's vote on it." And then it won, and I was like, "Oh, shoot, okay, cool. I guess we do Florence and the Machine."
Yeah, exactly. So when you go into the live stream, this is important for a lot of people who want their lists. You go in the live stream, and you can get your list voted on.
Yeah. Well, this is what happens. You put your list in the video.
Correct.
And you make sure to hit those thumbs up. But then we do a poll of the top 4 finishers from the video, and we're probably gonna make one pretty soon. And we make one every week. Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't promote cheating, but we do condone it. So
no, we don't condone it. We ignore it.
Cheating.
Yeah. So if you make a bunch of your, we're not. Let's just put it this way, there's no investigations into the I keep thinking
the
fragility or whatever. No, the
integrity of it.
Yeah, the integrity. I guess.
Yeah. So, but what Joe's trying to say is, you can cheat. We won't catch you. We don't know how.
No.
All right.
Legitimacy.
There you go.
Yeah, we don't look into the legitimacy of the votes. You can make a bunch of profiles and just keep clicking like on stuff. But as far as the Machine Week, Cosmic Love.
A falling star fell from your heart and landed in my arms. I screamed aloud as it tore through them, and now it's left me blind. The stars, the moon, they have all been blown out. You left me in the dark. No dawn, no day. I'm always in this twilight, in the shadow of your heart. And in the dark, I can hear your heartbeat. I try to find the sound, but then it stopped, and I was in the darkness. So darkness I became. The stars, the moon, they have all been blown out. You left me in the dark. No dawn, no day. I'm always in this twilight, in the shadow of your heart. I took the stone.
Interesting.
I love her voice.
It is very nice.
It's great.
It's so big.
It's so big. How do you get a voice that sounds big?
I don't know. Her voice is big, and they always have those big drums in a lot of times. Now, I've never heard the song before, but
I've never heard this either.
It's very obviously Florence and the Machine.
Yeah. This is her signature sound.
Well, because the name is on it too.
Well, that helps. Is this her real hair color?
Yeah, I've always wondered that. Her hair is impossibly red.
It's so vibrant. I mean, I know that it's like contrasting on her black outfit here, specifically in these shots. But
And her very light skin.
Yeah. Hazel, grayish, green eyes.
It's
Yeah,
very
like, look. interesting. I had it.
Now,
And I lost
is she
it.
British?
I think she's British. Yeah.
I know they're from that area, meaning UK, maybe Scottish, Welsh, or are they just England?
Florence Welsh. Wait, isn't her last name Welsh?
Just says England. From London.
There you go.
Florence Welsh is correct.
Her name is Florence Welsh.
She is. She is named Florence Welsh, English singer-songwriter. Okay, so she's British.
I like her
English.
I like her leotard, her like full body
Yeah, with the slices out.
suit with the slices out, just a little extra something special, and
So much triumph in her songs.
so much triumph. Also, this gown is lit up from the inside. There's lights
that's very
in it,
cool.
and these kind of like I think when lights are blurred out, like this is called bokeh, but this is so. It's got to be like what 05, 06, 07.
Is it that old?
No. 08, 09, something more like that. This imagery is very of the time, and it's cool. You can tell like
10?
2010. Oh yeah. That's right. She was later. You can tell that this is like this is the alt pop of the time.
Oh yeah,
You know, it's artsy.
definitely. Oh yeah, it's that same, feels like kind of, even though the music's not really similar, it feels like it's that indie pop movement from in the 2010s, kind of with like Lana Del Rey and all of them. Even though the music is not, they don't sing similar. I'm not even saying the music is even remotely similar, but it is or even like Edward and the Magnetic Zeros, and MGMT. They're all just kind of moving in that.
Naked and Famous.
Yes. Although I don't think they're quite as big as the first three we named.
No.
I do love that song, though.
Florence is way bigger.
Yes.
I took the stars from my eyes and then I made a map. I knew that somehow I could find my way back. Then I heard your heart beating. You were in the darkness too. So I stayed in the darkness with you. The stars are moving, they've all been blown out. You left me in the no day. I'm always in this twilight, in the shadow of your
Very cool. I love those light bulbs.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very kind of got like this floaty. It's like a majestic, like a fairy in the woods kind of feel at the end of there.
That was correct.
I love when she hits like these almost like flat notes. There's something that's like so intense about it. When this here, let's see. That note, it's so like it's not flat, but it's like a sour note in the key.
Oh, okay.
You know, this is like it's not what you'd expect. It's like a little pitchy.
And it's also really, it's a lot of, it's more yelling,
just
but
yelling.
she's like literally just screaming. Like she's
I
yelling,
love it.
she's yelling in key, but she's yelling. you know?
But like the pitch wavers just enough to like slip away a little bit, and it's just like adds this tension of just like, whew.
Yeah.
I love that.
And those just really open. I mean, are there even cymbals in this?
Yeah.
Are there even hi-hats?
There might be like cymbals.
Like sleigh bells?
It's like a tambourine, probably.
Yeah, but that's about it. There's no crashes. There's no big cymbals. No.
Nah, there's got to be. There's got to be a crash.
Stayed in the darkness with you.
Yeah, just kind of a roll in though. I mean, yes, there's some cymbals, but not many.
Right. No, yeah, the main
Almost
percussion-
none.
There's not even a snare. It's just toms and kick.
Is it even
mostly.
like an open snare?
No, it's just dun 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 dun.
Yeah. But that's kind of like a Florence and the Machine sound too.
Oh, it's
always been that. It's just these like giant drums and loud yelling and singing.
yelling.
But it's also gosh darn triumphant.
Oh, it's
It just
epic.
feels like you've made it over the hill.
Oh yeah.
It's like every Florence and the Machine song that I've heard gives me the feeling of like you're running up the hill and then
Yeah.
you finally made it to the frickin' top. And you're like, ah.
Yeah, you barely make it through these songs. You get to the end, you're like, whew, I am exhausted. That was a lot of work.
I made it up. We made it. But yeah, they're super epic.
She's wonderful. I mean, it does take a certain quality of voice to make this kind of music work, you know?
Yeah.
And a type of vision. Like, I don't know who was really doing this in a pop sense.
Not many. I think
You know?
I think I've heard some singers kind of come out a little bit more after, kind of like Birdie made some songs like this.
Oh, okay.
But as far as
I think she kind of set the stage for this type of music.
yeah, I don't really know of anyone before Florence and the Machine making this kind of like open drum.
And her voice was so unique, especially when it came out. Like now people
Have done, yeah.
have like, you know, adapted some qualities of her voice into theirs. So it doesn't feel as rare.
Yeah.
But when she came out, it was like you knew it was her because no one else sounded like Florence.
Well, it's interesting too is as music became really electrified in this era,
Yeah.
like everything went like EDM came in hard 2010, 2011 and Florence was doing this stuff,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, and then a lot of her songs got remixed into EDM.
Oh, of course, because they were great songs and they were breaking through regardless.
That's right. All right. Well, that was fantastic. I
Yeah,
never
good
heard
start.
that song. I've never seen the
And I
video.
think that's the first Florence and the Machine music video I've ever seen because I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah, I don't think I.
So this is going to be exciting.
Yeah. Moving on.